Welcome in, everybody. It's time for Football Friday, presented by the West Virginia Lottery. Tony Caridi along with the coach, Dwight Wallace, as West Virginia gets ready to take on the Baylor Bears. Coach, the big question of the week, where is this Mountaineer team right now? Last week, failing to show up in the opening half. Great rally, but they fell short because of the slow start. Where do we start here in this one?
Well, it's tough, I think, Tony. The big key is to just realize that we're still on a pretty good trajectory. Throw out the one half. I didn't like the half. Nobody liked that half. But we still accomplished quite a bit. We started to see, I thought, a couple leaders pop out of there maybe. And I think leadership's something you do have to develop in a team. But certainly we're still in the process. We're not there yet. We got more to accomplish.
Dave Aranda's in his second season as Baylor's head coach. Much improvement from where they were a year ago. Really got hit by COVID. They come in at 4-1, had their first loss last week at Oklahoma State, and I know when you look at them on tape, they're a pretty balanced team on both sides.
They're really good. You look at them offensively and defensively, they're in the top 25 in the country. We may have a hard time defensively getting a 3 and out because they go for it on fourth down. They've only punted 3 times when they had 4th and 4 or less. So they're going to go for it. So it's kind of interesting what's going to happen there. They are a team offensively that's very balanced as well. Run and pass, both over 200 yards. And they're gonna. If you beat these guys, you know you're pretty good in all 3 phases. So I think it's a really good challenge for us.
All right, weather-wise, we're expecting a temperature in the 90s. That means that substitutions are going to be paramount for West Virginia. You got to be careful that you don't wear yourself out.
Good point. Especially defensive front. I think we've got to watch our substitutions there. They're going to run the ball. They're going to throw it. They got a quarterback that's tough to contain. We might be running sideline to sideline. So good point, Tony. We've got to watch the substitutions. 90 degrees in Texas could be a test.
Yeah, absolutely so. All right, can West Virginia stop beating itself with the penalties and with the turnovers? We'll find out. Kickoff tomorrow is set for high noon. Our pregame coverage on the Mountaineer Sports Network begins at 8:30. Along with the coach, Dwight Wallace, I'm Tony Caridi. This has been Football Friday.